Yeah. But that to me is letting go of that ego. And
Yeah.
you can learn from anyone on any level, regardless of where their journey is or where they're at compared to where you are. And learning not to compare yourself to, oh, well, I'm kind of up here and like they're here. Getting rid of that and just knowing that when you're coaching someone, you're coaching from your heart to help them in whatever journey that they're at. You open yourself up to so many different perspectives and aspects that you would never pay attention to before. Because most of us, right, we have like these blinders on. We're like, well, no, that's how I see it. Like, I don't understand why you don't get it, right?
Yeah.
But when you start getting curious and asking questions, like I love that she took the time because she realized what it was doing for her. And so she reflected to herself first and was like, okay, why is this doing this to me, right?
Yeah.
If we could do that in our life,
Yeah.
in our relationships, with the way that we parent our kids, the transformation would be astounding.
Yeah.
You know, when I have a conversation with my husband and we don't agree with something, he's like, well, I don't get it. You're not getting it. I'm like, okay, well, explain to me why. I don't ever get angry anymore. I just ask. I'm like, okay, well, why? What isn't making sense? What did you think that I said? How is it coming across? Like, I just start asking questions.
Yeah.
And we've had so many amazing discussions because of it. And even if we choose, he's like, well, you know, okay, well, I kind of see it. I'm like, well, that's fine. I mean, you're more than welcome to. I choose to see it this way. That's fine, right? But there's not arguing. It's understanding. And the other person feels so hurt. You know, when I started doing that with my kids and took away that parenting aspect that so many of us are like, we're in control and you're supposed to listen to me because like I am the parent. There was this mutual understanding of like, okay, I get it. I don't understand why you're saying that. So tell me more, right? But that's allowed my kids to open up and say, this is what's going on with me, or this is how I feel today, or this is what I'm dealing with, right? Like I've had my kids randomly in the car be like, I'm having a horrible week. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, what's going on? I don't know. I'm just in my head. Okay, well, what does that mean? And let them just open up. It doesn't mean that I have to solve it. It's just something that they remind me occasionally. My oldest one is, Mom, I don't need you to solve it. I just need you to complain. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, Mom.
Yeah.
You know, but allowing that space to where you're right. You can be a teacher at times, but you can also allow yourself to be the student. And it doesn't mean that there's any difference.
Yeah.
It just means you're creating space
Yeah.
and allowing someone else to be heard, which for so many of us does not happen.
Yeah. Absolutely. This has been great.
I love these conversations.
Yeah, this has been great.